Say my name. Hello, everybody. It is the Punisher on a Sunday, St. Patrick's Day, with a surprise visit when I didn't think that I was going to make it. So, while we're waiting for some folks to join us, let me just see what we got here. Hello from Georgia. Hello from Indiana. Good evening, chat family from Victoria, Texas. Hello. Hello, everybody. Wisconsin in the house. San Diego. Sunny San Diego on a St. Patty's Day. Say my name. Say my name. All right. Pax Rivers in the house as usual. And Quebec, Canada. More, got some Texas here, Oklahoma, more Texas, Myrtle Beach, Ohio. Everybody from Ohio. Central Oregon in the house. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. We got Dayton, Ohio in the house. Isn't that where President Trump was just last night? Massachusetts, hey there, Massachusetts. I know you very well. Might you understand that? Tampa, Florida, Cypress, Texas, in Scott, Kansas. Scott. Oh, South Australia in the house there. It must be tomorrow. All right. Hello from northwestern Wisconsin. Eagle. Tina from Eagle, Idaho, Missouri. Columbus, Ohio here. All right, everybody. The crowd is picking up. Let me see. Check messages. Make sure we're getting the word out, because I didn't think that I was going to make it tonight, but here I am. You know it. I know it. American people know it. All right. How is everybody tonight? I got my cigar. Giddy up. Spokane, Washington in the house. Spokane, yes. Been there. Let me get some of that water out. And now we're going to try some more of this. Edredor Scotch. Scotch, mate. 12 years old. 12-year Scotch. It's a single malt Highland. Oh, yeah. We're going to put a little of that up in there. There we go. Yeah. In Musk we trust. Drain the swamp, Mr. Punisher. Tired. Wish I didn't cook. Huh? Wish I didn't cook. Yeah. Cooking all that corned beef and hash there. So look at the Irish. Anyone here ever feel like you have lost your family that lives in the same road you do? Well, very sorry to hear that. Oh, there's another Australia in the house. I'm going the White Heather. Yes. Australia there. Cooking something on the bobby that's green, maybe. Cheese fries, please. Did you have your corned beef and cabbage today? I did yesterday, actually. It's funny. So many people do it on a Saturday. I mean, because the party day is a big Saturday. And then Sunday, they do other stuff. But it wasn't a big celebration. I just went out and got some corned beef hat. In fact, I don't even often eat it. I usually eat something. Me and American Honey are on the same page. Good evening. Good evening. All right. The crowd is roaring. The crowd is roaring. Excuse me. Chowing on papaya and oranges, says Tracy Wu. Syracuse, New York in the house. Dalwhinnie. I had some before. I've had Dalwhinnie out here a time or two. I love that Dalwhinnie. Did you have any whiskey in celebration of St. Patty's? Well, right here, some Scotch whiskey, mate. But I definitely have my share of Irish whiskeys. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep those heads up rolling. Rawhide. What's not green? Who said who? Blah, blah, blah. Cabbage as coleslaw and veggie soup. No meat. Nope, no meat. All right, don't eat any meat. You don't have to eat meat if you don't want to. What is Susan Moser says? Loving Jillian Tracy. Okay. All right. Loving Jillian Tracy. Is that code for something? Or did I just miss somebody? Okay. Yeah. It's another tequila sunrise. Your whiskey is not green for Irish. No kidding. I didn't say it was. But I got a green hue in the room. Look at that. Ooh, feel that green? That green right there. Look at this. If I do this, perhaps we'll get some green. We'll get some green in that whiskey right there. There we go. How's that for the green? There you go. There's your green whiskey. Satisfied? Like the ice cream man, guaranteed to satisfy. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm your ice cream man. Stop me when I'm passing by. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm your ice cream man. Stop me when I'm passing by. You let me cool you off one time. You'll be my regular stop. Oh, yeah. Jilio is absent at the moment. Punisher might have psyched her out. Why do you say that? Why would I do such a thing? Why would I do such a thing? I did say that it was a surprise. I didn't even think I was going to make it. So I guess you probably didn't get the word. Probably several people didn't get the word. But let's hope everybody gets the word. I'm not sure what you think the Supreme Court will do tomorrow. Tomorrow is this the one about the presidential rights, the presidential what you call it? Well, let's see. It's got a little hiccup. Go. It's popcorn time. The Great Awakening. Oh yeah, let's wake up, everybody. Everybody, wipe that sleep out of your eyes and wake up because Punisher's here in town. Yeah, the immunity. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was trying to say that I so eloquently screwed up on. Yes, the presidential immunity case. So that one's a tough one because I don't think it's going to be exclusively yes or no. I think it's going to be selective is what I think it's going to be. And very interesting. That's what I think it's going to be. Guaranteed to satisfy your ice cream man right here. She might have made other plans because you said you may not be able to do the show. Oh, yeah, I suppose that could be the case. But it sounds like you would know far better than I. Sounds like you would know far better than I. But here I am. Here I am. We need shock therapy. Not this guy. Ain't nobody gonna shock this guy. Shock it all. Shock it all. Shook and all, everybody. That's all I want to do. Shock it all. Shock it all. How long do we have to keep embracing the sock? Well, about, let's see, 9 months, 9.5 months. About the extent of one pregnancy away from the suck ending. That's right, because we got to get through November. Thank you, Carol. I am hilarious. I don't look that good, but I'm not as dumb as I look. That's a fact. Mm-hmm. Oh, Jesus, that took long. What took long? I don't know what you're talking about when you don't say what you're talking about. So wonderful that we get to be here together. To get what? We need to get. Oh yeah, we need to get through November. Jesus, that's long. Yes, it is long, but I tell you what, these first 3 months have flown by so fast. Oh, I'm already counting the days when I pick up my Christmas tree. And I haven't even opened the pool yet. All right, so we got 267 fine folks on the line. Not bad for a last minute with zero notice. Not bad. Okay. Let's send out some good vibes to the peoples. Let's send out some good vibes to the peoples of the world. Na, 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 na. Let's get everybody on the now, because the Punisher is here. All right, what do we got? Okay. Yeah, Punisher, you better be glad you made it here for our Sunday blessings today, because if not, I was going to hammer you. Whoa! I'm feeling threatened. Not kidding. I know you're joking. But sometimes, every once in a while, I'm unable to make it. And honestly, I'm surprised that I made it here. Hot tub up and running. Yes, mine is up and running as well. I treated it today, and I hate messing with the damn treatment of that hot tub. I was thinking about hiring somebody to do that, but my God, they cost a fortune to do that. To just come by and routinely do it, even once a month. Once a month. But the hot tub can be a kind of a pain in the ass getting the pH and keeping all that stuff right. I can keep it pretty clear. Chlorine. Dun, 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 you need more wine? Well, fill up. Fill her up, please. Please hit that respect button when you come in. What? Please hit, maybe? Please hit that respect. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. Oh my God, I don't know what you mean. Jeb will do it. You mean Jed. A lot of people call him Jeb, but it is Jed. It even says Jed when I put him when he shows up. Jed, like Clampett. Jed Clampett. Let me see if I can imitate him. I'll try to imitate Jed. Hey, everybody. You know, it's Jed. No, I'm not very good at imitating Jed. I knew you'd make it today. Yes. Hot tubs burn through more chemicals, harder to keep. Have you ever considered a saltwater hot tub? No, I hadn't considered converting that. At least it'd be smaller to convert, because I don't see any particular advantage on the pool side. I am here. Hot tubs are not necessary. Got to drain them and bleach. Jed, don't do that. Jed don't do hot tubs. My bad. Please hit the like. Yeah, you're supposed to drain it at the least 2 times a year. I'll admit I'm bad on that. But I'll drain it here in the spring. I'll drain it here probably in a few weeks just to get some fresh stuff up in there. And yeah, I'll be opening the pool. Pool will be out right outside that door because we're in the pool house. Oh, it smells like chlorine in here. I was kidding. I'll open the pool. I tend to open the pool usually early. Like I like to do it like late April because I want to give it a good month to get nice and clean and clear and hitting that sun. Fun in the sun. Yeah, community pool. Hey, better than nothing, right? When it's a hot day and you need to go cool off, go hit that pool and just enjoy it. Okay. Oh, an infinity pool would be beautiful. But infinity pool kind of usually has a beautiful view to make it worth it. So, like on the side of a mountain going over or looking right over the water or something like that. Are you going to watch the solar event? Come run April. I think that one sweeps right on by and doesn't really hit this area. Got a thing called Bling, brilliant for pools. I'll send you a pic. All right. I got to hear about this bling. Because the Punisher don't wear much bling. I don't have any bling on. I need to give me a clock, though. I need to give me a clock like Ja Rule, I think it is. Has that clock there. That clock. The clock necklace, you know what I'm talking about. Put a green screen to the end and fake it. You don't think I know how to do that? I've messed with green screen a time or two. This week. Where's your grill? It's outside. I built my own grill, and now I haven't been using it though. But no, so now I have a Komodo Joe. It's like the egg, only better. But the egg's still good, just in case anybody's got an egg. But the Komodo Joe is a robust little fella. Boy, charcoal all the way. I love it. But the one I built a brick smoker that the Punisher personally designed and built. And it is kind of deteriorating because I haven't really been using it. How is it that they know that? Why do objects know when you haven't been paying attention to them and they start to deteriorate? AC is on, like AC DC or AC? AC, I'm sure AC and over there in Land Down Under is probably already on. Got that AC going on there as you start to go into your winter. I read Where Your Girl, LOL. You saying I'm a girl? No, I'm not a girl. I identify as a man. Because they know the Punisher throws it down. I'm having a bit of monkey shoulder now. You talking about the whiskey? Because I'll tell you what I got over here. I got the monkey shoulders little brother. It's the Whistle Pig, piggyback, 100% rye. From the Land Down Under and been using the AC. Got a very late summer here going on still. She come from a land down under. Thunder. Can't you hear my piggyback ride? Want a piggyback ride? I think the piggyback might be it's a version down, I think, from the Whistle Pig back, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 ba-da-dun, Do, 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 do. Hmm. What does Donald J. Trump mention? Why does he mention 1 April? Why not? April Fools makes my mouth water like Niagara Falls, that rye does. Would you like a sip of that there, Charles? Charles Dalton? Charles Dalton Riley? Is he in relation to Charles Nelson Riley? Remember Charles Nelson Riley? Match Game PM. He used to be a High Punisher from Hartville, Ohio. We all fool sometimes. Yeah, I'm going to give you that one. Got an itchy nose a little bit because I got just a minor allergy that sneaks up around this time for just a period of time. I don't even take anything for it. Sir, yes, sir. Sure, yes, sir. Yes, Charles. Here you go, Charles. Open up. Get that piggyback going on you. There you go. Hey, guys, don't mind Charles. He might be pretty tipsy here in a minute. Woo's over here. Don't need any air conditioning. People forget it gets hot in Oz. I think you just seem like you contradicted yourself. I would say that's exactly why you need the air. I said it was you're in the middle of summer. Yeah. Woo's over here. Don't need air conditioning. I'm damn right I need air conditioning. And if I went there, I'd have the air conditioning on. Okay? Because I thrive on air conditioning. I don't want to sweat. I don't want to glow. I don't need all that. I do enough when I have to work outside. I want my air conditioning. Woozies. Hello, so happy to see you. Thank you, Miss Robin. Miss or Mr. Sorry. Don't know. Crafty Cat, I made it. Thank you for all them 5 shamrocks. It's a 5 shamrock show. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 5 Shamrock Show. I have AC on 68 year round. Oh, so you do. Oh, sorry. I read that as the other one. Yeah. 68's a beautiful temperature. My Irish eyes are smiling. Uh-oh, we got a shamrock off. It's like a sing off with shamrocks. Hit the target. Hit that like target. Mm-hmm. Okay. Key lime pie for dessert. I love me some key limes. Funny, my grandkids gives me kisses and their food through FaceTime calls. Oh, very nice of them. Hey, Punisher, happy today is the Windy City. What? Today has literally been windy. Today is my 35th anniversary. Well, congratulations to you, The Truth with Jeanette. Happy anniversary. Mighty fine and a great big southern howdy to you, Punisher, from the great state of Tennessee. Well, thank you, Timothy. It's a pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you, kind sir. Partner. Have you ever tried Glava Scotch whiskey liqueur? Damn delicious. I don't do many liqueurs, but I would be open to trying it. And you're welcome, Jeanette. Took a picture of your shirt and sent it around. Everybody loved it. You're the best. Thank you. Just me, Tracy. I think if you go to the, I was thinking if you was away, I guess you do have to kind of take a picture, a screenshot, probably. Yeah, you're right. I would have happily posted. I did. I think I posted the picture on X too. So if you want a better picture of that picture, I posted a nice green picture on X. That same one that was the intro for today's little video. And I hope everybody liked that video, by the way. That itself should have been a surprise. Let's see how that one is doing, by the way. I haven't looked at it in a good while today. Here, let's see. Let's see how that little fella is doing. Well, I see my green self on there. Doing well, doing well. Splendid. Where's Mr. Bill? He's right there. I can see him with my two eyes. It's an awesome piece of art. What is the... What's an awesome piece of art? Okay. The shirt. Yes, that was funny. I saw some fellow wearing the shirt, and I was drinking a beer at a pub last weekend, and his shirt was green, and all I could see was happy on the top. It had the hat, and it had all I could see was the top portion of Biden. And I was sitting there trying to figure out if this guy was pro-Biden or not. And I was like, I got it, whatever other words are on that, I got to see to make that determination. And I was so happy when I saw it say, Happy 4th of July. I said, I know where this guy is. Sing an Irish song. Look at the Irish. Look at the Irish. I don't know how to do. I don't know how to do it. I need Colin Farrell to go over here. He's an Irishman. He needs to come over here and help tutor me on my accent. All I can say is, look at the Irish. But I know that Liam Neeson, I believe, is from Ireland too. Mm-hmm. Big parade in Dallas yesterday, despite the rain. Well, glad it made it. Glad you got through that. Mm-hmm. All right. Only taking a couple of puffs off this thing. Hello, Punisher. Finally caught you on a live. Thank you for all of your hard work. Awesome info, Alabama. Hi, Alabama. Hi, Alabama, Miss Barbie there. Doy Barbie. Good one, Buckeye. 8-ball. Will the Punisher be selected to do the DOJ special prosecutor? Well, let's see. Will the Punisher be selected to be in the DOJ's special prosecutor office? Let us see. Reply hazy, try again. I'm sure it's probably trying to figure stuff out because it is a bit in the future. Will the Punisher be elected as part of the DOJ's special counsel? As I see it, yes. What do you say to that? I'll say this. Hammer time. Hammer time. Roll Tide. Yes, Roll Tide down there in Alabama. Yeah. Heard the big takedown starts now. Is that correct? Punisher going to be taking them down. Electric vehicles only work half the time. If I hired someone to mow the ground for my lawn, redo my roof, and only did half of it, well, I would never recommend that person. Well, they do make some decent mowers. I don't have a problem with the electrical battery powered things that I can use for home use, because I've found a way to do the things that I need in one charge, but they are not good for construction workers. I mean, they can do screws and stuff like that, and they go through a lot of batteries, but there's certain things that going to suck, like that push, for example, to go all battery on the damn weed eaters and blowers that these guys are going over and doing, working all damn day. You can't keep up with that. Some of these cities trying to ban the use of gas powered blowers. Horse shit. But there are plenty of battery powered lawnmowers that work sufficient enough to do your yard in a single charge for a residential thing. I mean, they even got battery powered riding mowers now. So I'm all for the little things that you can power by that, because sometimes it's actually more convenient. I tell you what, my power blower and my power weed eater that use a battery, I love them. Spectacular. Never have any problem completing the job in a single charge. And I don't have to fiddle around, because everybody knows of the weed eater. You're trying to start that damn thing. Sometimes if you get a nice Ryobi or a Husqvarna, they'll start nicely for a while. Then all of a sudden you're dorking around with them, and you're mother. And then you start tearing it apart and checking spark on the spark plug. Got fire, gotta have fire, gotta have spark. Yeah. And then that stupid little bubble thing eventually gets bad, and then it breaks, and then you go, oh yeah. So I do like my battery powered thing. Yeah, we need the free energy that like the Tesla thing, where you're just constantly charging. See, if you were constantly charging, that would be the answer to everything. You'd just be a constant jumping from one charging system to another, and always receiving a charge. All of your devices, your watches, your phones, everything would be constantly charged. That's what California needs to do. Is TikTok's gone? No, it's not. And contrary to popular belief, the bill that is moving along is not to ban TikTok. It's an effort to try and get this thing into the hands of these here United States, because we don't want China owning it and spying. I don't personally have TikTok. I don't really care if you use it, but I don't have it. Oh my goodness! Finally finished eating. I bet you were scarfing that food down so you could get type of lipin. Oh Lord, lordy. Yeah. Jenny, what's that? Jenny, I got your number off the wall. 8675309. 8675309. I got it. I got your number off the wall. Captain Crunch, Oreo strawberry ice cream. Can't beat that. That is the breakfast of champions or the dinner of champions. Mm-hmm. Sorry I'm late. Sorry you're late. Sorry I'm late. But again, it is what it is. I am what I am. So, like I said, I wasn't really going to come on tonight because I didn't think I was going to make it. So, trying to do my best to give a little bit of a Punisher show, even though it won't be as long as normal. because I know that people got things to do, and we got work coming up. But I hope everybody had a wonderful St. Patrick's Day weekend. And I'm not leaving just this second. Don't worry. I'm looking through the board here. When Irish eyes are smiling, I don't know the song, but I'll try. When Irish eyes are smiling. I do not have TikTok either. My ultimate spy tools. You had a busy week, Mr. Punisher. Thank you so very much. And thank you, Mr. Just Me Tracy. Thanks for coming back on. The pleasure is most certainly mine. You have said that it will get much more interesting towards summer. Can you give us any clues? Well, now that we are narrowing things down, we got some big decision points coming up. President Trump will be choosing a sidekick pretty soon. So we'll see how that goes. And then, get that locomotive going. Get there on the highway. On the opposite side of the Charles III coin is a red dragon, I've heard. Okay. Never seen this coin. JFK Jr. Era. What? Done. JFK Jr. done? What do you mean? What do you mean there? Oh, you're trying to say that that's the choice there. I see what you're saying now. Good evening, sir, from Florida. Oh, yeah. Sidekick. Yeah, I just called it the sidekick. We know what I meant. Everybody knows what I meant. Kennedy. You know me. Everybody wants me. Going downtown. The hot tubs can actually produce life in form of some green algae when the geothermal hot water meets and mountain fresh water. This is going back to the origin. Well, you certainly can develop some algae if you're not careful. Why would the wife and sister-in-law of JFK Jr. want to play dead these past 25 years? That I can't answer. If they only knew. Can the House Judiciary call Nathan Wade to testify? Nathan Wade's already off. He's resigned. We'll see how that fiasco goes. Is the sidekick coming out within days or weeks? Did he say anything last night? I am sure that it is soon, coming very, very soon. But he's probably waiting to crisscross applesauce and say the nomination is finally secured. We know it is, but you got to hear the formal word. Get on that train. Woo-hoo! The Trump train is rolling, everybody. And we is on it. Didn't get the word. Here now. Linda, no worries. Nobody got the word. Because, like I told everybody else, wasn't planning to be here tonight because I didn't think I'd make it and came up here with a late one. And here we are. What is happening with Royal Flush? Royal Flush, 3 squared. If you hadn't caught up on the last couple of videos, you're sadly behind. Royal Flush is done. We have moved on to Operation Enterprise 2.0. Sudden Impact 5.5 continues. Lots going on. Tremendous amount of heads rolling. We are so glad you did. We love seeing you. Have a wonderful night. I guess you're gone. All right. Where is Kate instead? Where is Waldo? Where is Kate? Well, Waldo is right down here on the floor. Waldo. Where is Waldo? He's kind of sleeping. I hope that someday we get to meet you in person. Kate went bye-bye. Yes, she did. She said, I'm out of here. She's like, I got better things to do than sit around listening to the Punisher. So I understand. I hear that train a-coming. Well, I hear that train a-coming. It's coming around the track. I don't know if I can handle that damn thing around behind my back. So I shot a man in Texas just to watch him die. Oh, yeah. Look at all them heads rolling. The Buckeye Ranger, he's spitting out them heads like they're... All right, everybody, let's see. Whoa, dogs. Whoa, doggies. Let's see if there are any special announcements. Yep. Nope, nothing going on. So, warms my heart to see how happy you are today. Well, thank you. But I do consider myself to always be pretty happy. I'm a pretty happy person. Yep. When I go for my checkups, and they like to ask, are you feeling suicidal in any way? Have you had suicidal thoughts? Have you, do you ever want to kill yourself? And I laugh and say, and the nurse said, I could have answered that myself. That's right. That's what she said. She didn't even want to ask the question. She said, I could tell right away what the answer was on that. Oh, we got some people jumping in on the train. Well, look at that. Hi, Punisher from Jail Wood. Somebody early on in the show was mentioning you, and they said, I wonder where she is. Did she not get the word? And that's because I tried my best. I tried my best to get the word out, but it was last minute. But good to see that you could join. Good to see that you can join. Now, Karen Wilson says, night, everybody. Yeah, it is kind of late, I know. Plate Punisher, do you also look at what's going on globally as to biblical prophecies? Punisher looks at everything. You were getting your nails done. Wow. Hope that turned out great. Is it time to do the locomotion? Time to do the locomotion. Do the locomotion. So for those just joining, let me do it again. Here we are. Woo woo! Woo woo! We're all on the Trump train. Okay. Party, but Kevin better late than never. Hey, Punisher, thanks for making heads roll. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you. Got to see the Trump Punisher on Saturday. Congratulations. I know he was up in your area, since I do always see you say you're in Ohio. And I know where he was yesterday. So I also asked in my, earlier post today if anybody had had the chance to see the man who gets up each and every day wanting nothing more than to love this country. Meanwhile, this administration is turning it into a big shithole. Crime is rampant. This whole defund police nonsense. And now they're all crying and moaning about the crime, even though they don't fix it. You got DAs who don't punish these thugs, these murderers. Border is in shambles. People robbing these stores and where they run into the department store and just grab a bunch of crap and run out and nobody does anything. They do not love this country. And it's extremely sad. And let me just tell you, I am pissed about this illegal Guatemalan guy who killed a cop while resisting arrest and has been set free. The reason? He didn't understand English. Well, I'm livid about that. You are divinely chosen. They are prosecuting parents for crime. Yeah, I saw that. I have mixed feelings about that one. Those particular parents were not exactly role model parents. They bought this kid a gun who had, he wasn't of age. He had already shown some weird symptoms. But here's what got those parents, is they called the parents to go to the school to pick up the damn kid because he was drawing bloody stuff on his notebook and wanted to kill. And instead of taking him home, they insisted that they leave the kid there. So it's hard to not point some fingers at those particular parents, okay? Because, they should have taken this kid. Not to say he wouldn't have gone back and done it a different day, but it would have spared things happening that day, and who knows, maybe it wouldn't have happened then. So, yeah. But we do have too many Americans, citizens, who are getting charged for crap that illegals do and get away. I don't get it. Like Mr. Penny, the Marine up in New York. He should be given a badge of honor and then released. Thank you, Just Me Tracy, if you're saying exactly as in somebody agrees with what I said. I don't know. My ass was whooped growing up, and I knew better back then. Parents were held accountable. We've all talked about it before, where in high school, we would drive to school, oftentimes had a rifle in the frickin' rack in the back of the window. Kids were often coming from deer hunting before school, and never a problem with it. Never a problem. Hell, the principal might come out and say, "And look at your kill. Look at your deer in the back of your pickup truck," and then give you a high five. Whoa, it's a 10-pointer. Yeah, you're correct there. You don't have to understand English to understand right from wrong. Yeah. Close the borders, agree. Close them with a vengeance. The good old days indeed. The good old days indeed. Glad to see you. Let's make some heads a roll. The heads are rolling. They are a rolling. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Still no messages coming across the grid. Still no messages. I was expecting perhaps some breaking news tonight, but No. I saw a cloud shaped like an X today. I'm sure it's nothing, but what do you think? Well, JD, here's what I think. Okay, follow me closely now. You probably saw a natural formation of clouds that look like an X. Yeah, I'm sure there's nothing to it. We appreciate you. Thank you for all you do. Brevity, brevity, brevity. I always see brevity, brevity on here. Tippy, Ohio. Do tell, Punisher. Handcuff the kid to the parent for a week. Bob Ross never saw. Never saw what? You never saw the forest through the trees? Bob Ross. Oh, hey, everybody. Today we're going to paint some tiny, pretty little trees right over here. We're just going to put a little lake down here, and then I'll put a tree here. And oh, there's a beautiful place for a mountain. Let me put a little mountain over here. Oh, let's get a snow cap up there. Oh, we got to add some snow to the top of these trees. Oh my gosh, isn't that pretty? And let me sign it. There you go. That was my Bob Ross. That's almost as good as my "It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be? Won't you please? Please, won't you be my neighbor? Because I like you just the way you are. And I hope everybody has a wonderful end to their St. Patty's Day as you go on for a brand new week. And then, as the week proceeds, be ready monitoring Operation Enterprise 2.0, Operation Sudden Impact 5.5, and Colonel Sanders. You like that there, Colonel Sanders? Yeah, he was a good guy too. Hey, it's a colonel here. Now maybe I'll make another appearance by popular demand, and I'll get yourselves a bucket of that chicken. Get yourself some finger-licking chickens. Finger-licking chicken, bucket of chickens. And remember, don't go licking them toes. You get yourself some chicken. And Screw Jim's Water Bulger. We'll talk to you later. Bye.